So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. And he's running through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. Chance! We've got a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bentancur. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chelsea go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
David running with the ball. That has been slung wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bissouma. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Palmer. And that's been drilled in. Johnson. To Kulusevski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Sanchez getting this one clear. Werner. Looking for the runner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Palmer. Aimed beyond the defence. Kulusevski looking understandably energised after his goal. Johnson, who's set up one goal so far. Bissouma. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bissouma. Palmer goes steaming forward. Oh, good-looking ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Palmer. Jackson. Now it's Werner. Pass is coming off in... Can he put it away? Yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can.
Just David! There's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Johnson! And that is one way to get his defending done. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Spence. Bentancur. Werner. And he's cut it out. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in here! Palmer! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, nicely intercepted. Kulusevski. Now that looks a decent ball. Badiashile gets rid without sophistication. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aim forwards. Palmer is looking to set free a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bentancur. Now it's Werner. And it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bentancur. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sancho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That was superb goalkeeping.
David Washington clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the header!
3 minutes at a time.
He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is promising. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Jackson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result...
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. We have already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sancho tries to dink it in. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Looking for the runner. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. Drilled. There's the shot! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Lavia. Played back in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Still goalless. Thinks one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. David. Madueke. And he's intervened well there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's going to be a tough ask, Peter, trying to get in behind this guy, Levi Colwill. He has to play in that kind of left-sided centre-back role. I think there he's at home. I think if you start moving him around a little bit more, then things can get a little bit shaky in his game. But when he's there, he's composed, he's impressive, and it looks like he can go on to greater things.
Okay, interesting. Palmer, he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he was quick to react. And here's Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. Sanchez getting this one clear. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. That's an excellent interception. He's got full. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bissouma. Johnson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jackson. Chance here to counter. Kulusevski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on David! Oh, it's gone in!
Jackson very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ah, he's given it away. Palmer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely aimed pass. Kulusevski. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Kulusevski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Udogi. Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Quality ball. Madueke. He's beaten the last man. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Romero bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And now the hit! It's a loose ball. Sancho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kulusevski. Chelsea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. David does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that has put paid to that. Works it forward. Palmer played with finesse. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kulusevski. Johnson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This match was 51,577.
Expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. Palmer! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Werner, and he's on his way, and the shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Werner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bentancur appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And the flag has stayed down. Chance! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
He's had a shot! Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nkunku. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vicario sends that a long way. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jackson is onto it in a flash. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Johnson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just 5 minutes left. There's a sharp little ball here. Jackson gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sarr. And Gray. Werner. Johnson. Now it's Werner. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The final seconds now. Driving forward. And he was alert to it. Fofana gets it clear. And that could set him on his way. That's a shade optimistic. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Madueke proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, good-looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Madueke. That is a brilliant interception. Nicked it back promptly. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's really well cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bentancur. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Udogie kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jackson. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, great ball! And he's lost his man here. Udogie defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bentancur. Bentancur. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely aimed pass. David! Brilliantly cut out. Great chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Chelsea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he was quick to react. That has been cut short. Chelsea leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. David, it's a really well-measured ball. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. David has given away a free kick. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball.
There will be one more.
Oh, that was vital. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bissouma. Bentancur. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Kulusevski. Nice interception, well timed. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Johnson. Kulusevski. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he welcomes it in. Passing nice and neat. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on, now then! Kulusevski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Threads one in. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank.
João Felix. Number 18. Nkunku.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, important interception.
Number 29.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Substitution in
Quality
progress.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. David. Now it's Werner. Time and again they are repelled. David could move up a gear here. And the pass is intercepted. Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. Over to the left. João Felix. Floated up and over. Nkunku. Fire. Hits one! It's a goal! And surely The result beyond doubt. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Jackson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Nkunku. Sarr. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. He is through here. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Back when it goes. David. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Jackson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.